Monday, December 3rd, 7:13 p.m. And this reading is for Teyana Taylor. Oh man, I love Teyana Taylor. I fell in love with her. Oh man, when the 7 album came out, you know, I wasn't following her as like a teenager when she had My Sweet 16 and all that. I wasn't following her then. But when that 7 came out, I went to go see her in SOBs in New York City, and it was so fun. It was amazing. This card just popped out. I had so much fun. Me and my friend Tiff went. It was so fun. We had such a great time that night. And the SOBs in New York, it's like a small venue. It's not like a where it's like a big spot. It's kind of intimate. It's really intimate, and it was fun just being at and she can blow, she can sing. Okay, so that popped out. Okay. This is you up here. This could be what you're going through. This could be possible advice or telling more of your story. I'm going to pull 3 more cards plus an extra card to clarify everything. You have the Fool card in reverse. You have the Bravery card. And you have the Ace of Water in reverse. There's a change that's not happening. There's some kind of change that's not happening. You walked into the fire. You thought there was gonna... Okay. There's some change that's not happening. It's like you always walk into the fire and then your emotions get turned upside down. Because water, of course, is about emotions. And yeah, right now you have the Daughter of Water. You have the Abundance card in reverse. And you have the Repletion card in reverse. So you emotionally, you are feeling depleted. You feel like you're not gaining anything. You didn't gain anything from walking into the fire. It was no abundance from walking into the fire. There was no growth from there. It was no rebirth. See, if this would have been upright like this, I would have said that means you having a rebirth. But for some reason, your growth is being stopped, and it's emotionally weighing on you. You are the Daughter of Water. Like, you are a ball of emotions. And you didn't get any abundance from walking into the fire. You didn't get nothing from it. You feel like you didn't get anything from it. You have the defeat card in reverse. You have the Son of Fire in reverse. And you have the Empress. You know, you feel defeated. You feel defeated. Like a deep, it's a deep, you feel deep. Okay. Inside you, like there's burning a deep emotional defeat you feel. And you're ignoring it. You're trying to ignore it. You're trying to act like it's not happening. Like you're not feeling those things. You're trying to act like you see how she's ignoring the baby, the crying baby. It's like you know that all of this is going on, but you ignoring it. You're trying to ignore it, but you know deep down that walking into the fire didn't get you nowhere. It didn't lead you anywhere. You didn't get no abundance from it. It just turns your emotions all upside down. It was no growth from walking into the fire. And you sitting and like ignoring it and acting like you don't see it. What's that? Like you don't feel, not see it, but you don't feel defeated. And it's a deep hurt. It's a deep hurt. It's a deep hurt. It's a deep hurt. Yeah, yeah. It's like you feel like you wasn't led right. You have the circumspection in reverse. You feel like you wasn't led in the right direction. Yeah, this is a deep thing. Like you have the Ace of Fire in reverse, and it's like everybody's watching. Everybody watching except for you. You're not paying it no mind. But you can't keep ignoring how you feel emotionally about it. You can't keep ignoring it. You can't keep ignoring how you emotionally feel about walking into the fire and not getting nothing from it. See, when you walked into this fire, you didn't get no growth from it. Emotionally, a ball of emotions. It emotionally turns you upside down. There was no abundance. You feel like you ain't get nowhere, nothing from walking into the fire. You have the High Priest. Whoa, okay. And you feel a deep defeat. You feel like it ain't lead you nowhere, and everybody's watching. But in this also, it says comfort. And it's right under the Empress. And like I said, it's like you getting comfortable and ignoring how you feel about the situation. You have the High Priestess. And ultimately, you control everything. You control all of this. You control the direction that you're going to go. It's up to you. You have control. You have to sit in your power and know that you have control over control. You have control over just ignoring how that you are deeply hurt by not being able to grow and have the abundance that you want. You have control over your own growth. You have control over your emotions. You have control over to some degree what the people see and what the people gonna get from you. You have control over that. So remember, you have control. You are in control of all of this. You could turn all of this around. Okay. We are gonna get some advice, get some encouragement here. You know, this is never a bad thing. It's just a lesson. It's just to teach you, just to you know, just to get to the space that you need to get, that you want to be in life, and have the great experiences that you want. And it's not okay, come on, cards now, baby. It's not decided by nobody else but you. Two cards just, yeah. You have control. You are the high priestess. You have control over everything. And maybe that's what it's telling you too, to take more control. Okay. Queen of Summer, Ten of Winter, and the Strength. Now, past, present, future. Remember when I the Sweet 16? You were the princess. You were the princess. See, she has a crown. She's a swan. She's the lovely swan. Well, I don't know if that's a swan. Oh yeah, swan. Yeah, it's a swan. You know, this is a swan. You were the swan. You know. And now, Ten of Winter. And what it says is it says the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. And this is the present. Yes. I'm going to read that again. The end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. So that's what right now, trust that a brighter future awaits. It's okay for certain relationships to end, certain projects to end. It's okay. It's going to bring them feelings of joy and sadness and all of that. But you're definitely going to be relieved. And then you can start to do what you need to do to gain your strength. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. And what this telling me is, yes. And you know what, this is so weird. It reminds me of sort of you and Iman's relationship. You know how y'all both are beautiful, beautiful creatures, and y'all just together, and y'all might be kind of maybe polar opposites. Y'all might be different, and people might think that y'all are so much the same, but y'all might be really opposites, but y'all in harmony. And this is what you feel the harmony. You see that harmony, like everything, the butterfly, everything is peaceful and beautiful. And that's what you want for your future. You want to have harmony and peace in your strength to move forward, okay? And remember, trust that a brighter future awaits you. You see how that dog is like eager to go? Like it's trust. But you know, some relationships, what stood out to me, have to end for you to be able to move forward and gain your strength. And then you can sit, you know, y'all can sit lovely and beautiful and peaceful and you know, and have the world. The world is your backyard. You can have all of that. But you're gonna have to, I'll show what it says. I don't know if you can read it for yourself. It says the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness. I'm reading it upside down, so I might sound illiterate right now. And now I'm sorry about the glare though. Yeah, you see that? So yeah, focus on the future so you can have this peace, okay? You was the queen of summer. Remember that? Sweet 16. Yo, this is but anyway, I hope this reading brings light and love. And alright.